So if you're a business owner and you're struggling with getting people into your funnels or just getting clients in general, and you're spending a lot of money on ads but you're actually not even sure where it's going and it's not really performing very well, then this is for you. This was initially a 3-day training that I've kind of condensed into one compact video. So it's not going to be as detailed as the 3-day training. It's just kind of like a rough overview and like an actionable training. It gives you like direct steps that you can take today. And the point of all of this is to get the best possible ROI on any ad campaign that you will ever run. This is also how to get like an insane amount of people through your funnels for free with like basic, like 100% guarantee that it will work. So if that sounds like something for you, definitely keep watching this video until the end because it's going to be worth your while. Alright, see you on the other side. First of all, my name is Spencer. I'm a social media marketing coach, and today I'm going to be sharing something very special. This was, as I said before, a 3-day thing. So I'm just going to kind of give the background on this little course. So basically, the first day that I wanted to cover initially was like content marketing. If you have no idea what that is, no problem. But if you already have an idea of kind of like what content marketing is, great. It's just going to be like a nice handy basis. But like if you aren't familiar with it at all, then that's no problem. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you learn. So yeah. The second thing that I was going to cover was retargeting. Paid advertising kind of, but in a completely different way than most people use it. And this is something I've used personally that's got my conversion level from about 2% cold selling to like 40% brand awareness. And it's amazing, guys. Like, seriously. So the third day that I would, normally cover would be like all of the integrations and like the technical aspects of everything that I do. I will go into my computer and like walk you guys through everything. I'm going to be trying to keep this video as short as possible just to like not waste your guys' time. So yeah, I'm just going to dive straight into it. So the whole idea of content marketing, like this is something that is immediately applicable for any business. I focus mainly on helping social media marketers, but like even if you're just like a restaurant owner or a gym owner, you can use this too. And pro tip to you social media marketers out there, have your clients start with this because like the results that it generates are through the roof. Okay, so just to dive straight into it, now that we've kind of covered, who this is for, content marketing is essentially just like creating informative and valuable videos for your target audience. So you're creating these videos for a problem that your target audience experiences. Like, for example, if you're a social media marketer, an ideal video topic that you would talk about would be like the benefits of social media ads versus the benefits of traditional marketing, like newspaper ads, flyers, billboards, whatever, traditional marketing. And this is just to kind of like enlighten your business that you're trying to work with and like drive brand awareness. So keep in mind, with these videos, you're not trying to sell anything. You're just solving a very, very specific problem that only your target audience experiences, right? So with that kind of concept out of the way, I want to mention, if you comment down below, just in the comments, I will personally send you a link to my content creation template that I use personally. And I use this for all of my ads. I use this for all of my content creation. So if that seems like something you're interested in, definitely leave a comment below. I'll get on it as soon as possible. I always keep my promises. So basically, that's kind of the whole idea of content marketing. Now, normally in my 3-day thing, I would go into deeper detail into like exactly how to make these videos, but I'm assuming that you can use a camera. And if you just look at the template that I'm going to send you, like it's kind of self-explanatory. So step 2 would then be posting on your Facebook. You post it on your personal channel always, but you can also like almost always post it on like groups that you believe your target audience would be in. So like if you're in the dentist niche as a marketer, you would go to like a dentist group, for example, and then post a video where you solve a problem that only dentist business owners would experience, right? So this is going to help them a lot. It's going to like drive brand awareness and trust. It's really going to make them comfortable with you, and it's going to actually make them remember you, which is kind of ideal, So why actually is content marketing such a great strategy? This is a question I get all the time. Like why choose this over traditional methods? And there's actually like a plethora of reasons. So the first one, in my opinion, is that it's free. Like there are no costs attached except for your time investment. This content is everlasting and you can like combine it and like reuse it to make a training or like whatever you want actually. It's really powerful. So the second reason is that it puts you in an authority position. And what I mean by that is like people are coming to you, you don't have to reach out to them anymore. They're coming to you. You can just immediately basically, be sure that you're the one that they're seeking instead of the other way around, And that, it has so many like applications for sales and like closing deals and like being in the authority position is really like the optimal place. And you just kind of give that up with most other outreach methods. This next technique is actually only applicable for the posts on your own Facebook page, but it's also really like ideal. So basically the whole technique is boosting your posts. So there's this whole sort of like cliche idea around boosted posts that it's like a bad thing and that it's ineffective. But okay, yes, boosted posts are not as targeted as normal Facebook ads, but boosted posts turned into ads are cheaper than Facebook ads. And that's because of Facebook's algorithm. So Facebook values engaging content over just your stereotypical ad. Like if you're trying to cold sell someone straight away, it's probably not going to get a lot of comments. It's probably not going to get a lot of likes or shares. But if it's a valuable video, it's going to get a lot of shares, comments, and likes, which means that it's going to have bigger organic reach, which means that if you turn it into an ad, it's going to have like approximately double the reach of your normal ad for the same, ad spend. So it's a cheaper ad, it's more effective, but you're not trying to sell anything with these videos. You're just giving value. But obviously you don't want to be boosting every post that you create. Like, it's too expensive and it's honestly like not fruitful enough. So you gotta kind of look at like key performance indicators of like likes, comments, shares. Obviously just kind of look at each post, how it's performed over like the last week or like last few days. Once it's hit a certain milestone, you're gonna be wanting to boost it. You want to boost it towards a specific audience. And you're going to do this through Facebook's saved audiences. Tomorrow, I'll explain how to create a saved audience, how to use it with the boosted post. But you need to know exactly who you're targeting to. Like, who exactly is your target audience, And that's also who you're making these videos for. Basically, you've gotten a lot of traction with your video. And believe it or not, a lot of people will actually reach out to you as business owners. And this is one way that you can like schedule meetings. It's just through this like, this honest interest from other people because you gave them value. But so for the people that don't reach out to you, there's actually a way to capture them too. So that's this next step, which is called retargeting. You want to be making sure that with the retargeting ads that I'm about to mention, you're only retargeting people that are actually interested in your business. Like, I'm here to help you guys make as much money as possible. And if you're spending money on ads towards people that aren't actually interested in what you have to say, like for example, people that watch a video for 3 seconds and then scroll by, it's just not very valuable, So you can create a custom audience within Facebook of like people that have watched at least 50% of your video. So I find that 50% is probably the best indicator of like, okay, he's watched halfway through my video. I've also split tested this at like different levels, like 70, 60, 40, 30. 50 has given me the best results. That way you're sure that they're like warm leads, they've gained value, they know who you are, they're familiar with your face, and then you're going to show them a retargeting ad. Go to Facebook, I'll show you how to do that in a minute, or maybe in a second video because this one's kind of getting long. It's pretty simple. You're just going to create that custom audience and then create a retargeting ad. So how you create those retargeting ads is essentially just you use the same template that I'm going to send you in the comments if you've commented. Or actually, I'm going to send it via DMs if you have commented. But basically, you use the same template to then like pitch your service. And as I said before, this is going to bring your conversions from like 2% cold selling to brand awareness at, I've achieved 40% conversions, which is really high. Create a video ad preferably, and then target everybody in that custom audience and run an ad to them. And this custom audience will automatically update So you can be sure that anybody that views your video, at least 50%, will also see that ad just completely automatically. It's really awesome. You can take them to a sales page or like a direct purchase page. And a little pro tip, if you add a pixel to your website, like a Facebook pixel, or whatever other retargeting pixel you decide to use, you can actually track website users and then double retarget them. Like, go even a step further and capture all of those people that didn't initially purchase, you know? There are so many possibilities, but it's kind of just up to, you know, creativity. Your ad spend is also more efficient because you're targeting specific people instead of, you know, sort of like newer prospects, if that makes any sense. That's kind of the whole concept of paid advertising with content marketing. You can use this in any business. Just get creative with it. Don't be afraid to get on camera. Like, if people see that it's like a human to human connection, and they're like, you know, it doesn't even have to be like a perfect video, you know? You get more comfortable after time, but if they see you like, you know, making mistakes, but just being real, it's about trust, you know, because people don't buy from a person they don't trust. It's just a great way to like get people into your funnel for free and also reduce ad spend. I hope this makes sense to everyone because it's really such a powerful technique. I hope this has helped. I hope you've gained value from this as well, and I'll see you next time.